Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Limp. Bizkit is right here. People in the house, wave them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then I don't care. What's up, guys? It's me, Jammin' Music Man, and welcome to my special new album review video. And today I'm going to be reviewing the 1999 nu metal classic, the second album from Limp Bizkit. I'm talking about Limp Bizkit's Significant Other. Oh yeah, 1999 is back in the house, baby. What's up, guys? It's me, Jammin' Music Man. I'm going to be reviewing Limp Bizkit's Significant Other album. I'm just going to give you the track listings, the feel of the album, and whether or not I recommend you picking up the album or not. But first off, let's talk about just who was Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit were one of those leading rap metal, or as some metalheads like to call it, nu metal bands that came out in the late 90s. And basically rap metal, was a fusion of, heavy metal and hip hop with punk rock attitude and some aggression. Really eclectic mix when we're talking about rap metal or nu metal. But this is actually Limp Bizkit's second studio album. They released their first album, I believe in 97 or 98, which was a $3 Bill, y'all. And really broke through. They really broke through with their hit single Faith, which got a lot of airplay on the early days of TRL on MTV for all my TRL viewers that watched back in the day. But this album right here was the album that really got them into the mainstream. And who could forget their performance at Woodstock 99? I actually have that video saved on an external hard drive that I illegally downloaded off of YouTube. Classic performance, and one of the most scariest, chaotic moments you'll ever see at a rock concert was Woodstock 99. I mean, there hasn't been a Woodstock ever since Woodstock 99, but their performance, especially during their performance of Break Stuff, and, when, it turns into a madhouse, it was very controversial at that time, but, this is their second studio album, and basically the feel of the album is, your typical Limp Bizkit nu metal feel. I mean, you get your fun hip hop metal songs, you get a few dark songs, you get your aggressive party songs. Just another eclectic mix. But I'm just gonna give you the track listings. Track 1 is Intro, basically just a hip hop beat, getting you pumped up for the whole album. You wanted the worst, well, you got the worst, and that's Limp Bizkit. But no, track number 2 is Just Like This. Great aggressive party metal song. And number 3, my personal favorite, it's the greatest song of all time, and that's Nookie. And I mean, who could forget Nookie when it first debuted on TRL on MTV back in the day? I mean, I remember watching the Nookie video going up against people like Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, NSYNC, Britney Spears. Seems like music back then was really war. You had all these different genres and different artists just going at it back during this time. But Nookie, great track, one of Limp Bizkit's best songs. And track number 4 is Break Stuff. Classic, great, aggressive nu metal song. And like I just told you, watch their performance at Woodstock 99 when they play Break Stuff. I mean, the house just goes crazy. Number 5 is Rearrange, another great track. I love the music video when they're all going, or when they're in trial, and Matt Pinfield is the judge, and then they end up drowning in the milk. Love that music video, and I love that song. Next track is I'm Broke. Great track. The next track after that is Nobody Like You, and you get guest vocal appearances from Jonathan Davis of Korn and Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots. But great song. The next track after that is Don't Go Off Wondering, which is another dark, one of Limp Bizkit's darkest songs on this album. But the next track after that is 1999. Great party anthem song right there. I mean, this album takes me back to 1999. Who could forget when, seems like the whole world had Y2K fever going on at that time. But the next track after that is In Together Now with Method Man. I'm sorry, but I always liked Limp Bizkit's more rock songs, yeah, I guess you could say. But I was never a big fan of when Limp Bizkit or Fred Durst would, go off doing his little raps. And I know a lot of people really didn't like that, but not one of my favorite Limp Bizkit songs. Next track after that is Trust, another great dark song on the album. But the next track after that is No Sex, another great dark track, which you get a guest vocal appearance from Aaron Lewis of Stain on there. And the next track after that is Show Me What You Got, a lesson learned, and then you get an outro. And you also get a special hidden track, which you get Matt Pinfield. For you guys who remember Matt Pinfield from MTV, you get him in a hidden track, basically him, dissing teeny bop boy bands and Britney Spears and how we need more metal on MTV. I mean, here it is 2016 and we're still saying the same thing. My how times have changed. But all in all, great track. And I have to say, this is probably one of Limp Bizkit's, or this is Limp Bizkit's greatest album. I remember back in the day, either you was a Limp Bizkit fan or you wasn't. They weren't the most loved, but they were definitely hated by a lot of people, but they were loved by certain people. And for me, this is one of those albums that take me back to 1999. We're talking about pre 9/11 days here. But all in all, I love this album right here for nostalgic reasons. But, rap metal, not one of my favorite music genres. But if you really want to get into rap metal, you definitely got to have Limp Bizkit's Significant Other in your collection. But guys, I'm Jamming Music Man. I highly recommend picking it up. But leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about this album right here. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.